again.
Yeah, rolling.
What is day 4 already? We could do this all week. But
Yeah.
unfortunately this is the last class. Super! Let's see how it goes. Course building for super happening here. There's Josh building one course. Jimmy building another one and Brian building the third one. It's pretty windy today.
That's everything.
The only one here with dirty tires. Maryland? Oh yeah, he said he does.
Word on his
That's what I did. Created a guy who said the stubbies for it.
Grab walk there? I did. I didn't know that was possible. The super Adam wasn't showing us that.
Oh, wasn't I showing you? I showed everybody how to not.
Yeah.
I showed don't roll my super roll.
It was really smooth.
You're ahead of Adam. That's good. Take that. It's a lot, dude. You don't think I can fish that much, dude?
Crab left. What are we looking at? What's that? Yep. 130. Go down over there.
It's a lot, dude.
Get over like this.
Straight over to me.
When you say it like this, it's
On my head. $4.59. Nice. It's your 209. Well done.
Reste en 4. Ouais. Après, tu demandes un saut de temps, tu vas avec la direction. Voilà l'arrière un peu par là. L'arrière par là. Et l'avant un peu là-bas. Voilà.
Okay.
$25 seconds. Gauge progress. 19. 21 penalty point.
15.
Pas sortir au niveau vert, sortir de tes
10.
T'as du temps.
8. 6.
Allez, 4. 4.
Wow.
Fuck. He went there.
So different. We did that yesterday. You guys were looking on the application too? That's the first one. Oh, fun. Stand right here in the middle. There was that rock going up like this with the bubble underneath. You had to drive into it and drive up, get the tire up and over.
Bonus. 2 seconds.
Wow.
Rauhassa vaan.
Right with them, you got right. And it just, I don't get it to work.
33.
Ja hier.
All kinds of time.
Good job, man.
Did I build this gate? Yep, you got it. Yes, they do.
One and a half minutes.
Got it. Finish him. Sam. That's here.
32 seconds in reverse.
There's a bonus over here, JJ.
Finish over here.
15 seconds.
Yay!
Yes. That's an exclusive club. Finish this course right here.
At gate 5, I know if it's at 8 right now. And I got all the way through, so I put a 7, wind up. And I just put the top 9. And it was cut in, cut out, cut in, cut out. The points for gate. Finally, good.
Yeah.
Done. Yeah. Yeah.
Course progress. Time remaining.
What are you doing?
Progress 5. Work it over. Work the rear end. Yep. That's the way to do it. Good. Beautiful. Time and night.
All right, 5th place, super. Wyatt Mellon. Minus 48.
Good job, Wyatt.
This was yesterday. We're way deep.
4th place, super. Myself.
Yeah, I guess whatever.
Minus 50.
I love you.
3rd place, super. Dave Cape. Minus 56.
Come on, wish Jimmy Turbo.
2nd place, super. Samu. Minus 86 or minus 88, one of the two.
Chernobyl, that's what Chernobyl.
And then 1st place, super. James Caruso.
Yeah! My baby daddy!
Negative 107.
Holy! I love you.
And 300 for you. Second place. Right one this time. There it is. 200 down. Congratulations. Okay, hold up that stuff.
I need the plate, John.
Yeah.
I need the plate.
Can you get both?
Oh, good. Something's missing. We need more stuff.
Oh yeah. Dave, we'll tell you how it's done.
Your 2023 Super WRCCA Worlds. I think that everybody should be able to get an award. So, we have the world champion, but we also have the world's worst. So, Sean Harney.
Hell yeah!
Baby daddy! Yeah!
Sorry, I didn't want to be too
And I got lobster.
Let me get it.
No, wait, no, sandals, bro? Get the sandals. Get your sandals. Give me my sandals.
I know he did.
You wearing them to dinner tonight, bud?
Hey!
Fucking hey.
The pirate.
Woo!
Come out from under the tent.
Fifth overall. With a 7th in mini, a 3rd in shafty, and an 11th in pro. For a total score of 21. Jason Breakmeyer.
Stress? Yeah. I thought it was all muscle. I thought we hit the goals.
Table muscle.
4th place with a 7th in shafty, 9th in pro, and a 4th in super is myself. Total 20 points. 3rd place with a 5th in P scale, a 12th in pro. Wait a second, hold on. Yeah, a 12th in pro, and a 2nd in super.
The Beal's dead!
For a total of 19 points, Samu. In 2nd place, with a 1st in P scale, a 10th in pro, a 5th in super, for a total of 16 points, Wyatt.
Welcome back, Wyatt. Glad to see you.
And then in 1st place, I'll just read them all. I'll just read them all. With a 3rd in mini, a 1st in shafty, a 1st in pro, and a 3rd in super.
James Caruso!
For a total of 5 points, Dave Cape.
John gives Dave the winner plate. The World Champion plate.
I was going to do him by himself, but he has something else to hold though. He doesn't have enough hands. You got to do that first.
Well, no, you can put him.
No,
Dave.
the King lobster.
More lobsters. And
All
just-
the
And
lobsters.
just Dave them. Oh. Yeah, just Dave them. Oh, that's fine. Either way. He earned it.
Maybe they will train you well.
Good time.
Worse than this. I was like 22, so I was really fucked. We walked into the woods. I took a selfie and just hugged it.
Hold on, Sam. Walmart bag. It's one of the Walmart bags separated.
That's greedy, man.
It weighed like 40 pounds. It was like a thing. It was
What did you say? What is it?
It's space dust. Double IPA from California.
Space dust.
Alrighty, alrighty.
I'm not sure why they have it, but it's good. It's a good one.
Oh, that's so sad.
No, it's 9% or something fucking crazy. So yeah,
19%.
I send you a message on Facebook.
Maybe we have some chips.
What do we got?
Muscatel. Yeah. Muscatel.
Good stuff.
It's good. Cartel, it's good with cartel.
It's good.
And this is good. Look.
Steve making Scotch whiskey in the freezer.
You're right, mate. I'm gonna have to look at
There's some strange things. Nice.
So I'm going to sit next to me. This is my friend.
real nice. How this United States trip has been for you overall?
Overall, it hasn't been too bad. I mean,
mate.
I don't know which one is. I mean, mate. It was awesome. Really good. We had this surprise for Pro, and for Mini it was okay. For Super was rubbish because it was a bit too bad. For Pro was also a pleasant surprise of 8th place. And Pro 3rd place, so I mean, it was really good. Final course, first time in the Worlds ever, and it was really good. So,
Come again?
if I will go again to the Worlds, yes, of course. Next one in Europe. I hope we'll see if the Americans will make the passports and head out and make the trip. I'd love to see these guys up there.
Yeah, let's see how many of them will come actually.
Yeah,
Just not talks.
because yeah, they've been talking. A lot of people are talking about it, and which is great. It's always a good start, but let's see how many actually make the trip. Because also I think it would be nice for them to see how we organize things
Exactly.
on the other side of the Atlantic, because it's quite different.
Yeah. There's a small difference.
There you go. You can cut that up.
Allahu Akbar.
How did you like it, Pat?
Huh? What? Je ne sais pas.
I like it very much because
You'll be American?
yes, I meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
And, I can see the big country.
It is.
It was cool.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
There's nothing to see. Walk away.
No, it's still there.
No, seriously.
What seriously?
How did you like this
impossible.
trip?
This trip?
Yeah?
Oh.
You did great on Pro, on Mini and Super.
Yeah, no, I'm happy.
Hero is it?
More than
You weren't happy the other morning when I told you the bus had to leave at a certain time.
What?
Remember?
When we had to go.
We had to go. I told you the bus had to leave at 8 o'clock. You were still having yogurt. And
Tomorrow. No, it was cool. It's different than Australia because there's less animals
That want to kill you.
and that want to kill you. And after I can see rigs flying. And it was really impressed because we arrived with small dicks like that from Europe,
You can see Samu's face.
and
saying, "I
each
cannot
time on the
take any
gate
of
you
this
make
footage to
you
make
push
any
the
video."
throttle and you have the guy just in front of gate 7.
I think he's having a fit.
He's having a stroke.
Gate 8. Gate 9.
What are we doing now?
And it was fucking cool to see that. No fucking trips. Thanks to all. It's as each travel.
Oh,
was
now he's
good.
getting serious, see?
Yeah, getting serious. You serious?
Stevie.
How about you,
Stevie.
mate?
There you go,
How,
mate.
mate? How did you like it?
I loved it, man. It's good. American guys are all cool.
Yeah?
It's sweet. And now we have drinks. It's good.
Yeah.
Rastafari.
Except
As
for
usual.
Super not good for me today.
Okay.
The rest class is good. Courses were tough, and yeah, I enjoyed it.
Something to improve.
Oh yeah, there's always improvement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a drink with the snakes.
Where's mine? Here?
Cheers.
Cheers. So it is now 30th of October and we got back to Finland on 25th. I have already started working, so things are back the way they were before. But so a little sum up from the trip. We went to New York on the middle of September and drove basically straight to Maine, to Cape Elizabeth, and on Thursday there was competition with performance scale, and on Thursday my driving was okay. There was only this one course that I screwed up, and that's why I ended up 5th. Although with that mistake it was pretty decent score. So I'm relatively happy about it. Wyatt Mellon was first, then Mikael Berberg was second, and Dave Chetlemoer was third. And in mini class I didn't drive mini because I was driving the performance scale. In mini class Barry Sobel took the victory, Darwin James was second, and Dave Cape was third. And best European was Pat. Pat was fourth. And then on Friday there was Sportsman. And again, on one course I screwed up with one bonus gate. I had to take a repo and I took a gate. So that was not ideal, but yeah. I ended up 10th, so it's not nearly where I wanna be, but the level was stupidly high, so big congrats to the winner, Dave Cape. The second place holder, I have to think, Troy Winner, and the third was Jason Breakmeyer, so all American assault there. Best European was Mikael Berberg, 9th, so one position before me. So yeah. Then on Saturday there was turn for Pro, and I really had high hopes for Pro. But already on the first course I took 2 gates, completely dumb gates. It was my own course, and it was really downhill from there. I screwed up on the next course as well, and the course after that. So I was on the back foot massively after 3 courses. But on the 4th and 5th I did really good, but it was no help at that point, so I ended up 12th. And that's far away of where I wanted to be, but it is what it is. The level again is high. And this time Dave Cape took the victory. Jake Wright was second and Joao Guerrero was third. I'm really happy for Joao that he did so well in the Pro. It's a very nice achievement from him. And then on Sunday there was the turn of the Super class, and I really put everything online in Super because I wanted to go for one podium. And I managed to do that. I was in the same group with Jimmy, Turbofest, and James Caruso was first, I was second, and Dave Cape was third. So with the Super I'm really happy. I only took one or two stupidish gates that could have been avoided, but I ended up losing by 21 points, so pretty satisfied with it. And the rig was working really nice the whole competition, so that was good. And overall I came third after Dave Cape and Wyatt Mellon, so that's surprisingly good compared to my performances. I wasn't that satisfied, but I was there or thereabouts in every class, so I'll take it. And as for the trip, after the competition weekend, we on Monday morning we took Danny to Boston Airport. He was leaving from there, and then we drove to Niagara Falls. Went to Canada, and from there drove to Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska. Went to Colorado on the Rocky Mountains, drove down to Vail, from there to Utah, to Moab, and actually drove a really nice safari, if you may call it, in Hell's Revenge. Moab with the side-by-sides, and here's some video footage of that.
Tässä on vähän puskurit ottanut kiinni. Oho. Kovaa taaksepäin jossain.
Hello from Moab, Utah, America. We are here right next to the potato salad hill, and I will be driving my last battery with 0 to hero. Journey has come to an end. I was hoping for it to be better and better position at the Worlds, but this time it was 12th. It was okay, but not great. Now I'm gonna drive in Moab, Utah, which has been the dream for me. If I want to drive somewhere, it's gonna be Moab, Utah. Now I'm here on the red rocks, or reddish rocks, and as you can see, there is potato salad hill where they are driving the 1-to-1 trucks. But yeah, let's do one final run with 0 to hero. And after Moab, next day we went to St. George, Utah, southern Utah, and I met with Wyatt, and he showed me the Pioneer Park, and there is these really nice red rocks. We were training for a couple of hours with the super and performance scales. It was really fun hanging out with Wyatt again. He showed me the place, and here are a couple of clips on that occasion. Yeah. So it's just a regular Monday drive with the world champion here in St. George, Utah. They have some pretty cool places here. I'm a bit jealous, not much, bit.
Come out anytime.
All kinds of tunnels and arches here to play around with. There it goes. Easier with the P scale.
Same.
It's how to be a world champion. Just practice, practice. Hit your head against the wall and finally make it. Some attempt.
Just gonna have a lot of me failing.
Yeah. I can go and make it fast forward, so it's gonna be fun. I will leave the audio though, so it sounds like two squirrels.
Oh no. It is really sandy right here.
Yeah. Almost. Then from southern Utah we drove to Las Vegas. We were there a few days in Vegas, and after Vegas we drove to California. Went to see the redwoods, see the big trees. That was really nice, amazing. Eikö se ollut mammuttipetäjä? Joo. Pysypäs siinä, niin mä menen vähän taaksepäin. Mä en ihan saa koko puuta kuvaan, mutta voin yrittää. Sen rungon saan kuitenkin. Liisa ihmemaassa. Mä otan kuvankin. From there to San Francisco. And then we drove via the coastline to Los Angeles, stayed a couple of nights in Santa Monica, and from there we started going back, drove to Arizona, then Grand Canyon, of course, Monument Valley, and from there we drove to New Mexico, and I had a one stop in New Mexico. In Farmington, I really wanted to go and see Matthew Buck's grave because that was one of the things that I wanted to do while I was in the States. And then as it turned out, his family was really helpful with it. We managed to actually go to Farmington at the time where there was no available rooms left because of the eclipse. Everybody seems to have come from Colorado to sleep in Farmington to see the eclipse on next day, so we ended up sleeping in the Suburban, all three of us. And it was pretty cold, and Matthew's mom was kind enough to send us to his apartment, and his dad was there, so it was nice to meet him and cool to see all the projects Matt had been doing before this unfortunate occasion. And we were spending the night in front of his yard in the Suburban, and in the morning I went to see the grave. Yeah, we visited the grave and it was sad. But I was fortunate to have his brother and sister there with us to see the grave. Yeah, makes you think a lot of things, but anyways, when we left there, we drove to Texas. We spent one night in Texas, and from Texas we started climbing straight towards New York, and on the way we drove the Blue Ridge Parkway and stopped. After it, we stopped in Maryland to see AJ and the Super Shafty hall, where they have this indoor crawling space, which was pretty awesome. Some video from there also. Go. Apart from the foot, was it good? Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
How many drivers?
We had 460 something trucks.
Jeez. So at the way back from West Coast to East Coast, we turned out to man himself, AJ, here in Maryland. He has this pretty awesome setup for crawlers, drifters, whatever. I mean, this is something every guy wants, especially if you live in the middle of the snow for half of the year. Crazy setup. Especially for scales, these river and everything. Holy moly. And if you get tired for crawling, here is pretty significant drifting course. It's good to do some shopping here. And in the end we ended up in New York took back the car and spent 3 days in New York, which was surprisingly calm and it was decent, okay. Although we couldn't find any American pubs, so we spent the nights mostly in Irish pubs and one German pub also. We had a good time, and then we left home after that. So overall, 25 states, 10,000 miles, 15,000 kilometers. A lot of driving, but they all were worth it. It was crazy trip that we can remember for a long time. And so many beautiful places. Hard to pick the favorites, but I will be back, I'm pretty sure, at some point. The 2023 season is now over, and now the off season begins, and I have some new builds that I will be doing, and some calendars to be making. A lot of stuff to do, so stay tuned for more content. Some throwback videos also I am planning on doing during the winter, so videos will keep on rolling. I'm pretty sure about that. So, thanks for watching these 3 videos, and thanks for those who have followed all season long. We will continue next season with new travels and new comps. Thanks for watching. See you next time.